That's a ground ball to short, tough play, throw to first. He got him!
Wow, what a
wow! Here's the 2-2 from Lee. This is a shot through the hole, base hit. Rounding third, but staying is Hong. Now it's overthrown. Hong's gonna score. Moving over to third and stopping is Pasquale. And advancing to second is Nakea Kalaleo. And just like that, it is 1-0 Hawaii. First hit off of Virginia this entire Little League World Series. Monet, what'd you see here?
You know, it was up in the zone, and he just went the opposite way.
Sebastian's opening at bat will not come yet.
That's a shot into right center. It's going to roll all the way back to the wall. One run comes home. Rounding third is another. The throw, he's going to hold it, and it's a 2-run double for Shiloh Gilliland off the bench, and Hawaii with a commanding 5-0 lead in the opening inning.
Mistake from the freshman, and Rutgers gets a run on a balk, and now they'll get a run on a base hit. Second single of the afternoon for Brito. It'll plate Santa Maria and the Scarlet. Brito at first. 1-0 is pulled down the right field line. That one's going to be a fair ball heading down towards the right field corner. Coming around third, trying to score is Brito. The throw is not going to be in time. Heading all the way to third on the play with an RBI triple is Schieckhofer. And it's a 5-0 game. And now Kuroda Grauer bounces one, and that'll get through for a base hit to center, and that'll plate another run. Schieckhofer ambles in. It's an RBI single for Joshua Kuroda Grauer. Mangine, one of 9 pitchers to start a game this season for Penn. A 2-2 by Sweeney is grounded through the hole, base hit to left field, past the diving third baseman. Schieckhofer will score. Stopping at second is Kuroda Grauer. It's an RBI single for Jordan Sweeney, who keeps on raking, and Rutgers doubles their lead. It's a 2-0 game. 1-0 on the way. Ground ball third base side, possibly double play, flipping to second for one. Down to first, double play, 5-4-3, that's how you do it. Around the horn, Rutgers gets the job done. Linkavage over to second base for Lawson, and then down to first to Herka. 5-4-3, and Rutgers eliminates the base runner. And still, Hitchcock has faced the minimum, and now 2 outs, nobody on. Walk. Gotten a couple of flyouts, one was a sac fly. But Lawson takes it the other way, a dive, unable to get there in right field is Jacobson. That'll plate 1, that'll plate 2. It's a 2-run single, and Rutgers extends the lead to 5-0. Matty Lawson does the job, brings home Chavez, brings home Sand, and the Scarlet Knights have opened the lead wide open.
And it's 0-2 on the way. This one is flown out to left center field, going back towards the wall, taking a turn, and say goodbye to that ball. A home run from Santa Maria, and Rutgers with their 3rd bomb of the day. They go up 12.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Rowe gets the K for the first out of the inning, striking out 4 for Rutgers. 1-2 on the way. Called strike 3, outside corner. Back-to-back strikeouts for Matt Rowe, and I feel like that's good. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good performance. 2-2. That one is a called strike 3, and that'll do it. Matt Rowe strikes out the side in the 7th inning.
Center field, long run, that'll get down and find the right center field gap. Coming around third is Axelson. He will score. Around third is Love. He'll come home. It's a 2-run stand-up double for Danny DiGiorgio. Danny G's got 3 RBI in the first 2 innings, and Rutgers piling on. They've got a 5-1 lead here in the second. Last of the 5th year from Piscataway. Eddie Kalegi with Ellis Gordon, number 22, Rutgers. Indiana's certainly given them a tough test this series so far. Rutgers came from behind and got the win 5-3 yesterday, and now going to be looking to possibly have to do the same this afternoon. A run early in this game for the Scarlet Knights back in the bottom of the 3rd, but Indiana strung together 3 straight singles, chased the starter Florence from the game, and got Garrett French for another run, and it's a 2-1 lead for Indiana. Jack Perkins pitching well, 4 innings, 3 hits, an earned run, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts, 70 pitches, so still some innings to work with for him as Evan Slight will be due up. It'll be 2, 3, 4 in the Rutgers order set to go here in the last of the 5th. Rutgers came from behind yesterday, Ellis, but having this deficit after a tough top half of the inning, how can they respond here with the heart of the order up?
I've been really impressed with Indiana's pitching. Of course, as I said, they come into this game the worst ERA in the Big Ten, but only 5 runs last inning. Really, that was only 3 in the 8th, and then only 1 here. But if you're Rutgers, you have to be a bit disappointed at bats. We talked about that early on. I said I wasn't really concerned. 5 runs is still 5 runs, but and there's still in this game. It's bottom 5th, but 1 run You got to put more than one run in a baseball game against the worst ERA in the Big Ten. But plenty of time here.
Evan Slight still looking for his first official at bat. Takes a strike. Slight walked and was hit with a pitch in his 2 previous plate appearances. 317 average in the season. Slight, Samillo, and Santa Maria due up. So if you want to rally, those are the guys you certainly want at the plate if you're the Scarlet Knights. 1-1 is going to miss low. Bounces in front of the catcher Ellis. Count is even 1-1.
And, you know, this is a big spot here for Rutgers. They come down 2-1. They face some adversity. What can they do to respond in the bottom of that inning?
Ball on a strike. Slight hits a grounder to the busy Tyler Dones. No shades falling off his head this time as he throws to first and makes the routine out for the first out of the bottom of the 5th. It'll be Nick Samillo here batting. He is 0 of 1 with a walk and a strikeout so far. And that one goes inside.
That's like the 3rd time Perkins. He's been pretty good this year with this game with his control, but every once in a while he lets a pitch that's awfully close to the batter.
Yeah, buzzed him there. He's already hit 2 Rutgers batters today. Slight on the knee, Neister on the elbow. And there almost hit Samillo. 1-0. That one's going to bounce to the plate. He's behind 2-0 now on the 3-hole hitter. Samillo batting .415 this season. Each of the next 3 batters all above the .320 mark for the Scarlet Knights. 2-0. Called strike on a fastball. It's 2-1.
And with your best batter up to the leadoff, who's hitting actually, he's hitting .415 and with a .715 slugger. It's important that it's best to get him on because this is your best chance.
2-1. Fly ball left center field. Who's going to get it? It's going to be Whalen who makes the play for the second out. So a reminder, we do have some more coverage today on WRSU. It's a cross-country battle in Rutgers women's lacrosse. The Scarlet Knights host San Diego State in an out-of-conference battle. Alex Carminati and Brett Hahn will bring you all the coverage at 5 o'clock here on 88.7 WRSU FM New Brunswick and online at WRSU.org. But we're still got a lot to go here in the bottom of the 5th inning. 2-1 game. 2 outs now for Rutgers, and up comes Tony Santa Maria.
Of course, the only RBI of the day for Rutgers.
Yeah, grounded out with the bases loaded. Avoided getting doubled up at first base, and that's the difference, at least for Rutgers offensively, and that was the difference in the game until Indiana scored 2 in the top of the 5th with 3 hits. 0-1 from Perkins. Misses that time, actually dropped by Ellis, and it's 1-1. Perkins about to throw his 80th pitch of the afternoon. So possibly it for Jeff Mercer's starter here. If he goes over 80 pitches this inning, we'll see if he comes back out for a 6th inning of work if he gets through this. 1-1 check swing. It's in the strike zone regardless. Santa Maria frustrated with the call. It's 1-2.
That seemed like the right call. He definitely went there. About a bit of a high pitch, so I understand the frustration.
Perkins a strike away from setting down the heart of the Rutgers order. 1-2-3. 1-2. That one's upstairs though. Count is square at 2-2. Perkins shakes off Ellis, now agrees 2-2. It's off speed missing inside, and now it's a full count 3-2. Danny DiGiorgio, fresh off his impressive catch in the top half of this inning, stands on deck for the Scarlet Knights. RU down 2-1. Bottom of the 5th. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the delivery. Out one is in there. Strike 3 called inside
That
corner.
looked low. But regardless.
Questionable call potentially from the home plate umpire, Michael Sadowski, but regardless, it's the 5th strikeout for Jack Perkins. And Rutgers set down in short order. We're through 5. Indiana on top of Rutgers 2-1 here on WRSU FM New Brunswick.